What a lovely game! What a lovely game! Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? This is Drew's Reviews here. Now with a game review. I finally beat Mad Max. Yes, the latest game I have finished and conquered, and it's a world gone mad. And of course, it's set in the universe of Mad Max, that popular post-apocalyptic movie universe where they have released a movie that came out this year of Mad Max Fury Road, which is a huge success for a lot of people. Even though it didn't do that well at the box office, a lot of fans really liked it and showed a lot of positive respect for it. So they also have released the Mad Max game this year, and this game is made by the company of Warner Brothers and the same engine in the studio who worked on all the Batman games and Shadow of Mordor. So I was really looking forward to this game because third-person action-adventure is my favorite genre, and they do the gameplay mechanics in the Warner Brothers games so well. So I was looking forward to seeing how they were going to bring that to Mad Max. And I'm pleased to say that this game is great, as I thought it would be. I actually like it more in the movie because I feel like it has more purpose and more sense of direction. There's more. You get to explore Max's character more. He's really put on the spotlight more in this game than he is in the movie, because if you know and you saw the movie, there's other side characters who kind of stole the show for a lot of people. But yeah, this is all about Max. This is his story. This is him with the magnum opus, and I like the story. It was a little slow in the beginning, but it fits so perfectly into the Mad Max universe. This universe doesn't have a deep and integral story. It's just about surviving and finding things you need, just keeping on to your sanity and this craziness. And I really liked how they brought all the awesome character designs and character models and the universe. They really reflected it on this game, and they show all the scenery of the desert. They have the same designs for all the crazy lunatics in the world, all the war boys, the spray paint. It really recaptures that universe that you love in Mad Max. So I think for presentation, this game is outstanding in bringing the Mad Max universe to the gaming franchise. And I would say that if you play Dying Light, which is one of the best games that come out this year, and I still can't believe I haven't done a review on it, you'll notice the text and even the graphics, like, they're all the same. Like, Warner Brothers keeps all their lighting, the texture, and there's something about it that keeps it very familiar, and it's great because those games are really good. I actually enjoy this game a lot more than Shadow of Mordor. I feel that game is really overrated, but it's still a good game. But this game really was a lot of fun to play. And speaking of play, let me talk about the gameplay mechanics. So this game is really focused on vehicular combat. You drive the magnum opus about like 80% of the time. There's missions where you can do sidetracks on races, and there's missions where you got to go from halfway across the desert to all the way on the other side of the map, and that wouldn't be possible if it weren't for taking care of your magnum opus. And it's cool because you have to use your tools carefully. Like they even have a gas meter where if you don't pay attention to your gas, you can be stranded. And there's constant upgrades to your magnum opus vehicle. It becomes your best friend, and you meet a side character by the name of Chumbucket. Haha, Chumbucket. I bet they like SpongeBob. SpongeBob Easter egg. Haha. No, but yeah, he's a very important character. He's basically like your little manservant, and he fixes the car every time it gets damaged. He's always with you. He's the one that helps you harpoon the enemies when you're on a vehicular combat mission and you're trying to take down enemies on the road and they're trying to smash you. There's a lot of monster trucks smashing, like all the cars smashing together, pieces of the trucks blowing up. It's really fun to explore those aspects, and Chumbucket adds to it. And there's other side characters. There's a female called Hope and her daughter Glory, ironic names, and they just are kind of like the flower in this graveyard of this post-apocalyptic mess. Everything is chaos. Like it really feels like that. What's the point of everything? They really have that sense in this game, like it's set in the universe. And there's parts in this game where you go into like dunes and abandoned city parts like that really stand out much more visually appealing and more in depth than the movie, in my opinion. Like, this is the way Mad Max is supposed to be. The movie was good, but it was just focused on one drive and two canyons, and that was it. This has an entire world, and I'm glad we got to see it, and it's part of the same universe. This is apparently a prequel to the movie, and it's an awesome game. I really recommend it. The story's entertaining, the races, the combat, the story, it's all decent and fun, and I would give Mad Max an 8.4 out of 10. Yes, this game is great. I really liked it a lot. So, if you like this game, you probably have seen a lot of my gameplay videos on my channel. I've been playing it a lot. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys, and I'll see you later. And you have a lovely day!